works. I actually hope this works this time. This better fucking work, honestly. Right, okay. This is attempt number 5,000. Just waiting for people to join. That's if people actually do join. Alright. Will people actually join? That is the question. Alright. Good. People are joining. Let me just set the thumbnail real quick, because that thumbnail is boring. Okay. I'll set a thumbnail. There it is. It takes forever to save, especially when you're live streaming. Alright, hopefully it will save eventually. I'll just minimise that and let it do it. But anyway, right, okay. This is episode 3, the third and final episode of the installing Windows operating systems on the ThinkPad T420. And since I was really lazy, I decided to create a bootable Windows Scenic ISO because I'm lazy. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to plug this into this side real quick and boot off of it because, yeah. Right. And I made sure it was milestone 2 as well. And I've got an actual separate partition because I was planning to install it on a... Yeah, ISOs are better. I totally agree with that. Hold on, let me just open up the chat real quickly. Oh good, it's saved. Good. That's a much better looking thumbnail. There we go, I can see if any donations or anything pop up there, because I'll call you out if they do, to thank you and all that. And so I can actually see what people are saying clearer as well. And I'll add the spamming rule as well. Any spamming will result in the chat. I should have added that before. There we go, let me just pin that. There we go. Right, let's get on with the stream now. So here we go. Let's install it. I'm going to run it real quickly. I'm installing it on a separate hard drive, by the way. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for doing your best to moderate the chat. So here's the Windows Scenic installation thing. I'm sure you've seen it before, but yeah. This is quite an old laptop, but it's old but gold. That's how I'll put it for this laptop. So we will not click that. We'll just say no to all of that. And I've had a few problems with the website. I'll tell you why I've had problems with the website. Because I had some get into PC links on there, and that got my domains removed because I was basically linking a pirated website. So yeah. I had to get rid of the links because it was causing me a lot of problems. But anyway, there we go. Let's just click next. Ostro as well. Here's my really crappy television display. It's really ugly. It doesn't... The pixels per inch is probably like 50. It's probably like 50 pixels per inch on this display. It's so horrible. It's just so grainy and horrible. As you can... Well, it doesn't look that bad on camera, but it looks really... bad in real life. Oh yeah, there you can, look how pixelated the start button is. That is horrible. Oh and yeah, Intel Atoms are rubbish. But on my side of things, the stream seems to be performing okay, besides the bad quality. Hold on, let me just step up to 720p. I have to stream in 720p, otherwise my router will literally die. Alright, there we go. It's on 32% copying files. Okay, this should be good. Yeah, right. I should I'm also gonna you know the Dell Inspiron 530. I'm gonna buy some upgrades for that and make a part 2 because you know part 1 of the Dell I keep forgetting the name, the Dell Inspiron 530. I'm gonna make a part 2 of that video. And yeah, it's quite late here in the UK currently. It's 8:30 in the evening. It's 8:30 in the evening in the UK. It's quite late. I couldn't live stream earlier because my internet was screwing up. Nothing new really. Because my internet is just shocking. My internet is atrocious. I'm sure you all get that by now. Yeah, so basically, like, yeah, Intel is now the EE of processors. AMD is much better. And, you know, I might actually upgrade to an AMD Ryzen processor. I might actually get that. Because I know some models support Vista, especially the Summit Ridge. The AMD Ryzen processors with the the Summit Ridge architecture, they support Vista just fine. So I'm going to be upgrading to that at some point. When I can afford it, I'll do that, because I can't afford it right now. I don't know what I'll do with my old PC hardware. I might actually just stick it in a case and sell it on eBay for like some cheap gaming PC or something. Alright, good. It doesn't seem to be buffering. That's good. There's no buffering currently. Still copying files over. Hope it hurries up, because this USB stick is dying, by the way, as I've said a few times. It's not dead yet somehow. Somehow it's still not dead, but it is still dying. Oh, nice, you installed Vista. That's pretty cool. Yeah, good job. I literally have Vista on all of my devices right now. Yeah. And one day, just one day, I'll change Inspirons. Internet service providers. One day I'll change. Just one day I will. My parents are trying to change, but we're having problems trying to change because, like, BT and TalkTalk's help service is really bad. It is really bad. They're trying to set it up for us, but both TalkTalk and BT are being really bad about it. Then they're not doing a very good job, and so we're stuck with EE for now. But we're planning to move to TalkTalk. I'm literally praying for my parents to move to TalkTalk instead of BT, because BT is really bad. It's literally EE, but just under a different company name, because BT owns EE, by the way. If you didn't know, BT owns EE. But the worst ISP in the history. Oh wait, what? Speaking of EE, I think they got a bit offended by that, because my phone is having trouble right now. Wait, did it stop? Hold on a second. I'm just trying to see if it stopped, because I literally got an error message on my phone saying that the servers can't connect. Well, no, it seems to be doing okay at the moment. It seems to be doing fine. It's just EE. They probably got offended because I was trash talking EE. They were probably getting offended. They probably got offended because I said that they're the worst ISP in the world. So they decided to throw that error message at me. Wouldn't surprise me really, because EE are just terrible. No, you can't get worse than EE. You absolutely can't. I used to have BT and I thought they were bad. We used to have a BT Hub 5 and it was actually okay. But we switched to EE and it's way worse. It is so bad, you won't believe how bad it is. If you guys are planning to switch to EE, just don't. Just don't. Honestly, just don't. It's so bad. It needs to restart now. Good. I've also got drivers. I've got drivers as well. This stream should go pretty smooth. Besides my terrible internet, because I'm quite I'm pretty organised this time. Thank God this isn't a reflective display. That would be bad if it was reflective display. That would be really bad, because I'll leak my face by accident. Oh, yeah, EE is as bad as the Intel Atoms. I've never used an Intel Atom, but I imagine they're really bad. I imagine they're really, really, really bad. Okay. Right, I see more people discovering the stream. That's great. And right then, I've literally got my drivers. I'll go get the driver thing real quickly. Alright, here it is. It's literally named Windows Scenic ISO, I don't know why. There we go, it's safe to remove hardware now. Let me just close that down. And there we go. This has got the drivers for this laptop on it. Toss that over there. With the other one, it's still expanding the files. Oh. Okay. Just gotta wait for it to install basically, and I'll show you how it looks and everything. Yeah, Intel Celerons are bad as well. Intel Celerons are also just trash. They're absolutely trash. Oh, nice. I'm not really going to do videos on vacuums anymore since no one really shows an interest in them. But I do have an extras account. I've posted some of that stuff on there. Yeah, I've used a Pentium. Some Pentiums are okay. Like the Pentium D945 is alright. That's in Windows Lite's Dell Dimension 5150 that I gave to him. I think that computer had that CPU in it, and it was actually quite decent. It was good. Yeah, I do still collect vacuums. I rescued 3 Dyson V6s from a skip quite recently. I might post a video about those on my extras channel because I haven't posted a lot on there recently. And yeah, I rescued 3 Dyson V6s from a skip. It's unbelievable. They were all working. People were like throwing out perfectly working stuff, and that's just stupid. I don't like it when people throw out perfectly working things, because that means more stuff going to landfill as well. And yeah, it's just stupid. I'm glad I rescued those. I don't know why people throw things out when they're perfectly working. It's really stupid, to be honest. Just sell it on eBay or something, and someone will probably buy it if you don't want it anymore. But anyway, yeah, let's just is that improving, or is that stuck at 28%? I hope not. I do hope not. I wasn't looking at my screen, but that seems to be. Oh no, there we go, 29%. Good. Okay, things are starting to go well now. And yeah, ever since I got this laptop, I think it's a very nice laptop. And if you're wondering what happened, well, I said, okay, like if there's any spamming, this goes out to the moderators on my stream currently. If there's any spamming, just delete their comments, delete the spammers' comments and stuff like that. Just do that. And like if they continue to do it, just time them out. And if they carry on doing it, just hide them. So yeah, right, we're 32% currently. And also, as I was saying, if you're wondering what happened to that Dell Latitude E6410 that I got, I think that was the laptop. I think it was the E6410. I bought that, and then I wasn't really too happy with it. It was a nice laptop, but I wasn't really happy with it. So I sold that laptop and I gave it to Windows Lights. He currently has it. Windows Lights has that laptop, and then that gave me enough money to buy this laptop, which is a much nicer laptop in my opinion. It's got a third gen Intel Core i5 in it, and it's pretty good. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I heard that the keyboard died on it. The keyboard died on it. Okay, I swear someone had a question. Let me scroll up. Oh yeah, so what's the question? Yeah, someone wanted to ask me a question. Right, okay. Oh yeah, the keyboard connector died. That happened on my Dell Inspiron. I had a Dell Inspiron 1525 and the keyboard died on that as well. It died. Yeah, the E6410's alright, but the processor in it is a first gen i5. It has a first gen i5 in it, and it's kind of rubbish, to be honest. I didn't like it that much. It peaked at 100% a lot in Task Manager. It peaked a lot and stuff like that. It just wasn't a very good laptop in my opinion. It was okay, but it just wasn't that good. Oh, wireless drivers for the Dell Vostro 1000 aren't working. Well, that's if it. I don't know if it's compatible with Vista, they should work. But if those drivers aren't compatible with Vista, then it wouldn't work. It depends. what hardware you install the computer on, because like later hardware doesn't work with Vista, which is stupid. Because yeah, same with Windows 7. Most computers nowadays don't even support Windows 7 anymore. Oh, what happened to my ThinkPad T500? Oh, that broke. It got dropped off of a bunk bed. I used to have a bunk bed, and it got thrown off of it. It fell off and it died. Basically, it just died and stopped working after then. Even though the screen still worked, the ThinkPad died shortly afterwards. And I just threw it out because it broke. And this is taking quite a while to install. Usually it doesn't take as long to install. I don't know why it's taking so long to install. But anyway, not much we can do about that. Shouldn't take too long. I can't wait till it goes to Oob. That would help. I wish it could just skip to Oob right now. That would be much appreciated. Although it shouldn't take too long now because it's 64%. I do hope it doesn't take too long. Okay, so this has got all the drivers on it. This has got the drivers on it for this laptop, and that's got the Windows Scenic ISO on it, obviously. Oh yeah, and hello Longhorn, nice to see you here. Nice to see that everyone's on my stream. I mean, like all the people I talk to and all that. Nice to see that everyone's here. So yeah, let's just wait for this to install. I wish it could hurry up. This is taking a long time, really. Right, 30%, 29% to go. Oh, YouTube's being stupid again. The chat got stuck again. That's so annoying. Why is it being so stupid? Who hates Intel Atom? I hate Intel Atom. They suck. Like, even Pentiums aren't even that bad. Pentiums aren't that bad. Some Pentiums are crap, but some aren't. I've used a few Pentiums, especially... I used a Pentium from all the way back in 2006, and even that coped pretty well. Even that was pretty decent, because I used to own a Dell Dimension 5150, and that had an Intel Pentium D945 in it. And it was good. It was good. Oh yeah, Celerons. Celerons are atrocious as well. I absolutely hate Intel Celerons. I've used those in the past, and they're absolute crap. They're rubbish. Why is Intel Atom hated? Well, it's because they underperform. They underperform. That's why. That's why people hate them so much. They don't perform very well, and they're just garbage, really, from what I've heard. I've seen videos of them, and they are really slow. I don't know why Intel even made Atoms. I don't know why they made Atoms, but I guess I don't know what they were for. Probably like high efficiency, like energy efficient computers or something. They were probably meant for like energy efficient computers and netbooks. Oh yeah, netbooks. That's right. Yeah, netbooks. And also, yeah, this theme is scenic, and also, yeah, I think that netbooks are pointless as well. Netbooks are pointless. Netbooks are as pointless as Intel Atom, to be honest. Yeah, just use like a laptop, a notebook. Just use a notebook like this. Just use it like a laptop, just a normal laptop. Don't use netbooks. They're really crap. They are shit. Honestly, they suck. I've had a netbook in the past, like a little blue HP Stream laptop, and it barely ran Windows 10. Like when it had Windows 10 on it, which is the only operating system that it supported, it literally didn't work at all. It barely worked. Like it couldn't even handle four Chrome with like tabs. Like, I used Chrome on it. And it was shit. Honestly, it was crap. It couldn't even load Chrome tabs. It was atrocious. So basically, I just threw it out, and it got slow over time. It really did get slow over time. It got very, very slow. The SSD inside it slowed down over time. and it was slower than a hard drive, like a really old hard drive. Because I've had a hard drive and it's lasted me 13 years. I don't know where I put it, but I took it apart and stuff. I'm just trying to find where I put the remaining parts of it. I'm not going to show the disc platter because the disc platters, they are reflective, as you can see. I'm not going to show that. But I don't know where the case is. I don't know where I put the cases. I mean, I don't know where I put the case. Because I took the whole thing apart. And oh, here it is. The case is over here. Checking. There's no reflective surfaces in here. Good. This is the case the hard drive was in. Like, it's just a metal case, really, with sprayed with some anti-static kind of coating, anti-static coating, something like that. This hard drive is like 12 years old. This thing lasted 12 years. Very, like, older hard drives. I swear, older hard drives are so much more reliable than the new ones, because this was actually it was pretty fast actually. This was quite fast. It was a Samsung hard drive. Samsung made pretty good hard drives, and also this was made out of Seagate components. Because Samsung, I think they use Seagate components inside their hard drives. At least of this era, they used Seagate components. I'll put that over there. I'm going to keep this, to be honest. It's a shame that hard drive died, but hard drives do age and get old, like everything does. Even SSDs. The SSD in my netbook that I had from 2016 got slow over time and died. It was literally crawling. It was literally like, it felt like it was a netbook though, so I couldn't really expect that much from it. It was a netbook. Yeah, Seagate, they were actually good back then, and I've actually got a Seagate hard drive inside my PC, a 3.5-inch one, of course. It's just that Seagate make really, really bad, laptop hard drives, the little ones, the 2.5-inch hard drives. That Seagate make really unreliable ones of those. Oh, there we go. We're finally moving on. Okay, it should be installed in no time. It should install very, very soon now. I wish I could find a way to change the colour of that, but I quite like the green colour, so I'm not really planning to change the colour of that. Oh, and also, I forgot to change some backgrounds. Great. This ISO is very incomplete. I literally rushed to make this ISO just for the sake of this stream. So yeah. No, I don't have a Discord server, and I won't be making one anytime soon. I won't be doing that, sorry. Anyway, I think we're in Oob now. We're in Oob. Hold on, let me restart. I think I saw something. No, never mind. Okay, right. Yeah, ThinkPads are the best. ThinkPads are the best laptops from my experience. HP laptops, they're okay. Dell laptops, they're okay as well, but they break over time. Both of them break over time. But ThinkPads, they're really tough laptops. The only reason that ThinkPad died was because it was thrown from such a high height. Even that, it even worked. It still worked after that. But it died because the board failed. Because part of the board was actually snapped after that. Yet the ThinkPad still worked even just a little bit after that, which I'm pretty amazed by. Lenovo do make really good laptops, I have to say. Although, yeah, very similar thing happened to my my ThinkPad T420. I really missed that laptop. Because what happened to it was I dropped a screwdriver on the screen. It was directly, like, pretend this is a screwdriver, and this is the end where you screw, like you use to screw, screw screws. It literally dropped onto the screen like that, and then because my ThinkPad was literally on the floor like that, and a screwdriver landed on the screen, and it broke the screen, and then I replaced the screen. I tried to look for a new screen. I literally did a live stream of replacing the screen, and yeah, it blew a fuse on the motherboard. Basically, and it killed the display. it killed the laptop, you know, to display anything on the actual laptop screen, which was a shame. I could only hook it up to an external monitor, which literally defeated the entire purpose of this thing being a laptop. So I decided to put it out of its misery. Basically, on my Vienna channel, I post some really questionable content on there. I do like shit posts and stuff on there. For like, because some people like watching that stuff. So I just make that for them. To be honest, to an extent, it is kind of funny. It is kind of funny to an extent. I know some people think it's stupid, but it's just for a bit of fun, really. I literally posted a video of drowning the ThinkPad T420 because that was literally all I could do with it. I couldn't do anything else with it. It was literally a lost cause at that point. And also, not only that, the ThinkPad T420 would also shut off at times. At times, the laptop would just shut off at random. And I just had enough of it, really, so I just gave up with it and just binned it. And yeah, now I've got a T430, and I'll be a lot more careful with this. And I won't be dropping any screwdrivers on this laptop, that's for sure. I'm going to be extra careful with this laptop. And my T420 was a great laptop. It was a fantastic laptop until I accidentally did that to it. It was a shame. But anyway, this laptop's a better one because this thing's got a 3rd gen Intel processor in it, while the ThinkPad T420 has a 2nd gen CPU. And yeah, I do still own the DC07 Origin. It's in my wardrobe right now. I'm waiting to sell it. Well, I did have 2 of them. I had 2 of them, but I sold one. I sold one of them. And yeah, I made a good bit of money out of those vacuum cleaners. So yeah, let's just wait for it to install. I'm going to put my cursor here and see if it goes past there eventually. Alright. Yeah, let's just wait for that to go past. Windows 10 is okay. Windows 10 is very mediocre in my opinion. It's not bad or good, it's just mediocre. Windows 10. But that's just my opinion. You know, you guys, some of you may love Windows 10, and I totally respect that opinion. Where's the control panel thing located in Vista? Well, the control panel in Vista is just located where the control panel usually is. It's just on the start menu, just like Windows 7, really. Right, let's just hopefully it actually works properly. Hopefully this actually installs. Yeah, Windows 10 is okay. I don't use it. It's just boring. That's why it's not really the OS for me, really. Windows 10, but I don't hate it. I don't hate Windows 10. But I have to say the user interface is quite ugly in my opinion. Oh, the resource files. Anyway, never mind. Usually, I don't think there's much of a difference between the control panel in Vista and 7. Literally everything is just located the same, to be fair. At least from what I know. Oh, finally, it's actually making progress now. I think, you know what, I think it's mainly because of the hard drive. This laptop has such an old hard drive in it. As you can see, that is literally a solid green light. And that's probably why it's taking a long time to install, because of the hard drive inside this computer. It's just so old. It's so old. And that's why it's taking a while to install. But yeah, we just got to be patient, really. We just got to be patient. Hopefully that will actually go past there. One day it will, just one day. Okay. While we wait, I'll just show the Dell Vostro. And yes, I do still have the Dell Vostro. It's a fantastic computer. I don't have the only problem is that this thing doesn't have a Wi-Fi card. It doesn't have a Wi-Fi card. Oh, that's still going. It doesn't have a Wi-Fi card in it. And yeah, I don't really have anything installed on here. Just all the updated sample pictures and stuff. It's nothing special really. This is the latest milestone of Scenic. Okay, right. Let's just see if it's I wish this could hurry up. I wish this could actually install. That would be great. Oh, well, there we go. It's finally starting to make progress. But I'll put my cursor there to see if it goes past there as well. Oh, well, it's installing now. Good. We're actually installing properly. It's been 30 minutes. Well, I didn't start installing this until like a while after. So I'll say it's taken about 25 minutes for Windows to install on here. Oh, the RAM on the Dell Vostro, it's like 4 gigabytes, I think. It's been a while since I last used the Dell Vostro 400. It doesn't have a Wi-Fi card in it, so I don't use it very often. And it's got an Intel Core 2 Quad Q6600 in it, and it's pretty decent. It's not that bad. It's a pretty high-end computer for its time, the Dell Vostro 400. And it runs really well, actually. Okay, right. Now we're going to go into Oob. We're going to go into Oob now. I think it's... Yeah, this is the final stage of the installation. This is Oob, I think. Yeah, that's right. We're going to boot into Oob now. Okay, right. Oh, lol. Oh, wow. Quite stupid. This is taking forever. I wish this could hurry up. This hard drive is so bad. This hard drive is... I'm definitely upgrading the hard drive in this thing. I'm probably going to put a WD Gold in it, or maybe an SSD. I'll try and find an SSD that supports Vista or something. And no, I haven't changed... I didn't change that in the branding. In the branding, there's a thing, but I will change that next time. This ISO was very rushed. This was a very rushed ISO. It's either Oob or Ubi. I don't know if it's Ubi, because Oob or Ubi stands for out of box experience. If you didn't know, I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. But for those who didn't, that's what it means. Yeah, I'll just put. Yeah, just put John. I'll just put John. I'll call it John Lennon, because I like listening to John Lennon. So yeah. All right then. Let's just click next. And also, there's a bug here. Look, if you select this wallpaper, it's fine. But if you select this, it does that. It's a bit bugged. Yeah, my name is not John, by the way. So right, there we go. Let's just carry on installing. Yeah, John Lennon. He actually makes some decent music, not gonna lie. I like listening to John Lennon, because he's one of the Beatles. You know the Beatles. I quite like them. Yeah, Microsoft really need to improve Windows 10, especially the icons. The icons, like Windows 10 21H2, needs a lot of improving, because there's a lot of incomplete icons on there. And also, the icons look a lot like macOS icons. They look a lot like macOS icons, in my opinion. Anyway, right, here's the out-of-box experience. The out-of-box experience. Oh, wait. Don't tell me the stream's messing up. Don't tell me the stream's messing up. I certainly hope not. Okay, right, it's from what I can see on my monitor, it's doing okay. So there we go. Let's just oh yeah, I implemented that, by the way. Vista's custom Windows images. And yeah, Vista's YouTube channel. I decided to add that into Oob because I have the knowledge to do that. As you can see, there's my YouTube channel and all that. Yeah, I'm quite proud of that. And you have yeah, I don't know why I added this, but I did. I made that icon as well for some weird reason. Windows 12. Yeah, I've heard of that. Apparently it's some VR operating system, from what I've heard. Yes, my YouTube link in the out-of-box experience. Getting it done just got more fun. I don't know why, but that bit always made me kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. They need to make Windows 11. Windows 10 is so boring. It's not bad, it's just boring. Okay, why is it doing that? I don't know why it's doing that. But as long as it installs, I don't really care. So it took... I mean, it installed just fine on the Dell... On the Dell Vostro 400, it installed perfectly fine. I don't know why it's doing this on here. But I think the really old Vienna ISOs used to do that. They used to do this. I think it's fine. It will just restart and boot into Windows. It will just restart and boot to Windows, from what I think. From what I remember, that's what it used to do. It'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. It's just going to restart. That's just this. Hard drive case. Yeah, I prefer iPhones to Android phones, to be honest. Especially Samsung ones. I don't think they're as good. I used to have Samsung phones. I used to have a Samsung phone. I didn't really like it that much. And I upgraded to like an iPhone 5S, and it was so much better. I had an iPhone... Actually, no, I mean, I had a Samsung Galaxy J5 2016 edition, and it was terrible. It was okay, but then I upgraded to an iPhone 5S that came out like a year before. It was so much better. The speed, it was so much faster. And yeah, I've literally got an iPhone 12 mini now. I got it for Christmas. From my grandparents got it for me. Yeah, and it's a very nice phone. I love it. I wish they gave me the original iPhone 12, like the larger one, but I prefer the well, I don't prefer it, but I can't complain though. I can't complain about this phone because the 12 mini is also a fantastic phone. Let me just see if I can find the box. Here it is. I'll show you what colour it is. It's the blue one. It's the blue iPhone 12 mini. As you can see there, look, it's the blue one. And also, I actually kind of prefer the mini because the mini can actually fit in your hands. You can actually use it single-handed, unlike the bigger iPhones. I used to have an iPhone 7 for a little bit. My previous phone was an iPhone 7, and I have what I don't want to format it. I want to safely remove it. That's right, safely remove. And we just want to plug this in because this has got the video drivers and the Wi-Fi drivers installed on it. We'll put that up there. Hopefully, I remember that it's there. And yeah, my grandparents bought this phone for me. And it's a good phone. It's a fantastic phone. The gadgets are messing up. What's with that? Why are the gadgets doing that? They were literally perfectly fine. Oh, there we go. It's fine now. That fixed it. I don't know why that happened, but that was a bit weird. We'll install the graphics driver first. Okay, this is... I didn't want to put that in documents, I wanted to put that on the desktop. Oh my god. It's because it's still copying. Oh. There we go, it should be able to copy over to the desktop now, there we go. It's because I tried to move it to the desktop while the files are still being copied over. Yeah, Windows Phone is pretty bad. Windows, as in the desktop operating system, is good, but Windows phones are really bad. Okay, let's install the drivers. You know, I'm going to improve the Scenic basic theme. You can't really see the thing at the top. It just looks like a purple bar. It looks a bit ugly. I'm going to improve that. Okay, this shouldn't take too long to install. Oh yeah, this happened. This has happened previously. I'll just have to install that anyway. Intel Atoms are shocking. That's all I can say. Yeah, John Lennon. And speaking of John Lennon, I've actually some of his music on here is by John Lennon. As you can see there, look. So yeah, let's just wait for this to install. It's HD Graphics 4000. This is the 3rd gen. This is 3rd gen, by the way. This is not on Intel Celeron, thank God. Windows 69, very funny. Very, very funny indeed. Anyway, I've got I didn't realise the vents were being blocked on here. They were being blocked up. Screensavers, I'll show you the screensavers. I made a screensaver for Windows Scenic as well. Well, actually no, I didn't. I didn't make one. But I did make, I made part of it. Because yeah, like, this is only milestone 2 of Windows Scenic. Windows Scenic is still very incomplete. There's still a lot to do. Really. And yeah. This has got Ivy Bridge in it. This has got an Ivy Bridge CPU in it. Yeah, I just got you know, Scenic has got a lot of improvements. I still need to change a lot of things in Scenic, but this is only milestone 2. I don't think this is bad. I mean, it's got a full set of icons. It's even got a basic theme, and it's got all the gadgets installed as well. All the gadgets have also been installed. I've added gadgets to see. It's fine. You don't have to give money, because Google Ads should sort that out. Oh no, don't tell me there's lag. Oh my god. My internet is... Oh my god. That is so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for that. My internet is so bad. To be honest, my internet is really triggering. It's beginning to really trigger me now, honestly. It is so annoying. Honestly, screw my internet. I hate it. And I cannot wait. Upgrading to a different ISP is going to be a goddamn miracle, honestly. I've been waiting for this day. I've been waiting to like, change ISPs. I've been waiting so long for this moment, honestly. I cannot wait. It literally feels like, I don't know. All I can say is that, yeah, EE is just so bad. Yeah, ever since I got EE, my internet has been shocking. I got EE, and I can't even say EE without mispronouncing it. Like, what kind of company name is EE anyway? It's so stupid. Right. Should be fine now. Yeah, EE, like 2 E's, is their company name. That is the name of their company. It's literally EE. I'm not even kidding. I know, what kind of name is that? It's so stupid. They are the worst ISP in UK. Well, let me blow that out the water. Let me blow your internet service provider out the water in terms of being the worst. With my internet, like, sometimes the internet just shuts off. Oh, there we go. The graphics, I don't know why it does that. This laptop seems to do that. But what I was going to say is that my internet shuts off randomly. My internet literally full on shuts off every few, like, I'd say at least once every 5 hours. My internet shuts off and starts like saying that there's a server issue. Oh, it happened again. This is actually making me sick. I'm so sorry for that. I really am sorry. But it's not my fault, it's EE's fault. Anyway, there we go. Windows Scenic is now installed on this laptop. And let me just install the Wi-Fi driver. I'll install the Wi-Fi driver real quickly. Hopefully we don't have another EE moment. I do hope not. Why is this file so big? I don't know why it has to be that big. Like, seriously, does it need to be that big? 610 megabytes just for a Wi-Fi driver file. That's literally the size of a Windows XP ISO. Usually a lot of EE drivers. Yeah, this is an EE driver. Well, it is actually, because I'm actually installing this driver in order to use my internet. So I'll show you the new gadgets look for those of you who haven't seen them. It's nothing new really. All it is just the Vista gadgets but colorized. Different color really. And yeah, here's the picture puzzle gadget. I've customized the little pictures as well, look. And since I'm able to cheat, I'm just gonna click that. There we go, I won. I won that. And yeah, here's the slideshow gadget, here's the calendar gadget. This hard drive is so old. This hard drive is ancient. Right. Let's just click on auto run. Oh wait, click on go in the Vista folder. Version 64. Install. Yeah, setup, there we go. Glad they actually made a Vista one. That's actually pretty good, to be honest. You know, this camera's really shaky. Why is my camera so shaky? Okay, right. Now let's just wait for that to install. Yep, today is indeed the 8th of April. What other gadgets haven't I showed off yet? Oh, notes gadget, I haven't shown that one yet. I don't need the headlines gadget, that can go. Oh, let's call it Windows. I can type. Typo board. Milestone 2. Well, at least my internet isn't screwing up anymore. Well, at least not for now. Who knows, in 2 seconds it probably will. Right, my computer's being stupid and shutting off. There we go, it's back now. Now we just gotta wait for this to install. Now it shouldn't take too long. Oh yeah, don't give it ideas. You know, I'm not gonna mention that anymore. Because usually if I say something, if I don't want something to happen, what I don't want to happen happens. But like, that is literally how it goes for me. Well, it's doing some background stuff. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's installed now. These can just all go in the bin now, since I've literally got them on there. Let's empty the recycle bin. This hard drive is so bad. Yeah, right, I'll show you my router. There you go, look. EE. I'm not even kidding, that is the name of my ISP. It is called EE. It's literally called EE, I know, how stupid. I'll just enter my key. without mistyping. Please tell me I typed that correctly. It would be embarrassing if I didn't. Successfully connected to the worst router of all time. There we go. Okay, local disk. Users. Okay. Actually, no, I didn't need to do that. Or did I need to do that? I don't know. I didn't actually. You know, I'm just going to be lazy. I'm not going to install any browser. Yeah, where's 360 Chrome? 360 Chrome is so bad. Actually, I do need to go in that folder, yes, because 360 Chrome doesn't even install in the program files folder. It literally installs God knows where. I don't know where it installs. Well, I do actually, because I can right click on the like shortcut and click open file location, and it will show me where it's installed. Yeah, Windows 10 is just, I don't know, it's really unfinished. It seems really unfinished to me, and that's also another reason why I don't use Windows 10. Anyway guys, I've been thinking of like releasing the ISOs for a very short period of time. Like upload the ISOs for about a day or two, and people like download them. I don't really care if people re-upload them, to be honest. I don't really care, because it doesn't really matter anymore, because Microsoft it's an older version of Windows. It wouldn't concern them, and also you can't even run any new applications on Windows Vista anymore anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm thinking, I'm not definitely saying yes. I'm not going to promise anything, but I might temporarily like upload the ISOs again. Yeah, the extended kernel, but that sacrifices some of the UI of the operating system. Like, for example, with Windows Scenic and Aqua, they've got a different sidebar texture. Instead of like an Aurora kind of flare kind of animation, I replaced it with clouds look. I replaced it with clouds. And if you were to use the extended kernel, that would replace it back to the flare. And yeah, this needs to be updated. The Windows Experience Index needs to be updated. I'll update that right now. Here's the Scenic basic theme. Not a bad theme actually, although the taskbar, I'm going to update the taskbar because that does look a bit ugly. It just looks like a solid purple bar. Yeah, it's just a solid purple bar. I mean, it does have a slightest bit of texture at the top there, but not many people can see that. Some people told me it looks a bit weird, and I'm gonna fix that in a future milestone. Windows Scenic Milestone 3 is the milestone. I'll fix that. I can't believe Windows Aqua is already at milestone 4. To be honest, I think it's doing pretty good. I mean, I think I've done a good job on Aqua, especially the pictures, the wallpapers. I think I've done a very good job on those. And right, let's take a look at the wallpapers. I took some new wallpapers, and my favourite one I took is this one. The iPhone 12 does have a fantastic camera. I've got to say, it captures so much detail. The older iPhone cameras, like the iPhone SE first gen camera I had, it was good, but the photos would always look really grainy. They would always look grainy, and it wouldn't capture a ton of detail. If you take a look at some of the older wallpapers, like the sample pictures for Windows Vienna, if you take a look at I think this is one of them. I took this on my iPhone SE. You know, it actually looks good, but it doesn't have a lot of detail. It doesn't have a lot of detail to it, but it does look quite good. As you can see, in some areas it looks a bit pixelated and stuff. Well, in here, it captures so much detail. It captures even the finest of details, like the hair on the plants and stuff like that, which I really like. Anyway, has it finally allowed me to go into the folders? I don't know how to say it, but where is it? Users. Yeah, finally I can go in there now. There's 360 Chrome, aka the cringiest browser ever. Oh, that does it quite good. There's the Windows Scenic desktop icon. I didn't expect that, actually. Well, I got a 5.6 out of 5.9, and the lowest graphics are obviously the gaming graphics. That's actually quite a decent rating. That's not a bad rating, actually. Anyway, let's just wait for it to load 360 Chrome. Do I need to load 360 Chrome? I don't think I need to, but I'll try again. Let's see if it's running 360 Chrome. No, you know, I'm just not gonna. It's not even installed anyway, so that's probably why it's not working. I'll just put that in the recycle bin. And there we go. I'll just show you. I'll just give you a brief look of Windows Scenic. In some areas, it still says Windows Vista. I'm gonna fix that in milestone 3 because there's still plenty of time to fix in all that. Here's Movie Maker, DVD Maker, rather. Some of the icons in there are still Vista icons. I've got to change that. And Windows Mail's Scenic. I gave it a Scenic theme. And I've also managed, you know, here, I'm going to exit that. That up there, I managed to change that and make that purple. That used to be blue, but now I made that purple. And yeah, I hope you like the new milestone 2 update of Windows Scenic. This theme, let me go to Winver. This theme, Windows Scenic, is milestone 2 has been released, but it's in the form of a transformation pack currently. And I might temporarily upload the ISOs, but just for a short period of time. But I'm still a little bit, I'm having my doubts. I'll think about it. To be honest. Because there's so many other custom OSs out there. There's so many other ones, like for example Tiny 7 and Windows XP Gold Edition. That's a custom version of Windows, and that's fine. There's loads of different Windows XP ISOs out there, like Windows XP Horror Edition and all that. And yeah, there's loads and loads of different custom versions of Windows out there. So I thought, why shouldn't I be able to release mine? Anyway, who uses Windows Vista? No one actually uses Windows Vista. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this live stream, and I think I'm probably going to end it here because, what else is there to do? I've already shown off the wallpapers in previous videos. But yeah, this is the portrait lens of the iPhone 12. It's a very, very good lens. It blurs out the background and focuses on close-up things. I really like that. I took this picture using the portrait lens and all that. And yeah, this is I actually think this is my personal favourite Windows Scenic wallpaper, to be honest. I really like the look of the stones. It's very, very nice, glossy kind of look to it. I took that near like Felixstowe or something. I took this in a place called Felixstowe in the UK. Yeah, Felixstowe. There's a beach called Felixstowe in the UK, and I took that there. I think I took it with my iPhone SE. Let's see what camera I took that with. Details. Yeah, I took that with my iPhone SE. And I took that cloud image with my iPhone SE as well. I took this with my father's iPhone XR. As you can see there, look, my dad has an iPhone XR, and I took that picture, the default picture, default wallpaper of Windows Scenic. I took that with my dad's iPhone XR. And yeah, okay, I'm going to end the stream here now. Yeah, thank you very much for watching this stream. And yeah, Windows 8.1 is a good operating system. Windows 8.1 is among the best versions of Windows I've ever used. And anyway, yeah, I might actually live stream installing Windows 8.1 on this laptop as well at some point. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this live stream. And yeah, I hope you have a good evening. See ya.